Good morning all. So this was just sort of like a bright pinky purple bluey design. So as you can see, I look very shiny. So beforehand, again, I used the usual Anatomicals Don't Mourn the Morning Moisturiser. Excuse me, and then I used the Loreal Glow highlighting drops, and I think I used a little bit too much. And as usual, just my go-to City Colour brow kit. Like I say, I've used that for years and years. And I've only just had to purchase another one after years. So with this colour, this one I'm using the Morphe Pride palette along with the Stacey Marie Carnival palette. In the Morphe Pride palette, I use the colours Heart, Hashtag Love Wins, Sexuality, Make Magic, Truth and NTC. And in the Stacey Marie palette, I used Funky and Wifey. I think I wasn't too happy with the way that this came out, but everybody seems to really like it, so I suppose it's like anything. I was always like that with my nails, always very critical of myself. Yeah, so I'm just using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the number 322 in Ivory. I use that to try and carve out my lid, but it's a lot harder than I imagined. You know, you see all these makeup artists doing it really crisp. Mine were really wobbly, but I managed to wing it. I had an image in my head of what I wanted this to look like, and as you'll be able to tell shortly, I decided to change it up a little bit. So yeah, I'll just let you just watch this part. So as you can see at this part, what I should have done was sort of blend the cut crease out, but instead I sort of carried on. So just packed it on with that pink. I think that is Funky by Stacey Marie. And I just try and make it as dark as possible above that cut crease. But then this eye, what I did, because I carried it over a little bit too much, I sort of liked how it looked. So then I sort of tried to make the, what is it, your wing of your eye? I don't know. A little bit darker. So I applied more like a dark blue and purpley colour. So as you can see, I'm doing the same to the other eye now because I decided to change it up. So yeah, I just went with the flow on this one. And then what I was doing is just taking a fine, I guess like a detailer brush, just applying, I think it was like a mix of like the darkest blue in the palette and a bit of black, and just trying to carve it out as much as possible. And then of course I'm using the Rose Gold Glow Revolution highlighting palette to put over the top of that crease and on the inner corners. Just using a little bit of the dark eyeliner. And using the Rimmel Scandaleyes mascara. So I've applied the lashes, and again I'm using the MAC NC20 Studio Fix foundation. I use this when I want quite a full glam look. Then I use the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in 322 Ivory again. I know on the previous video I said I would use a sleek palette, and I still use it. However, I do like that for more of like the natural kind of look, not as much dramatic. But yeah, still really like it. And this Infallible Concealer is unreal. It's actually unreal, and I've used quite a lot of concealers, but I really do like this one. And this contour stick, and it's just one from Primark, probably 99p, the best I've ever used. So as you can see, I'm now using the darker shade in the Sleek palette, just to sort of create that shadow effect. And again, I just really, I can't believe the quality of these affordable products. Like, I always thought that I would have to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on good products. And I really don't think that you do, because the affordable products are just as good, if not better. And I've heard the Infallible Concealer, the L'Oreal one, is just as good as the Tarte Shape Tape. So yeah, really pleased. So I'm just using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I really need some more of these because they're all just breaking. And just slowly blending that in. Just contouring my nose a little bit under the lip to create that shadow effect, and again just trying to contour all 5 of them chins, but nothing's going to get rid of them bad boys. As you can see, I'm still using the lighter shade in the Sleek Cream Contour Kit, just to create that little bit of brightening. Like I say, I really like it. I think it's really good. It's just not as full coverage as what the Infallible is. So that way, like I say, it is better for more of a natural look, and that's what I would use on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes I will wear looks like this on a day-to-day basis because I really love like the dramatic fake look, but I do also like the natural look on days where I can't even be arsed. So now I'm just using the Fit Me translucent powder. I really do like this one as well. I don't think there's much in my makeup that is really high end. I think it's going to be like the MAC foundation, the Stacey Marie palette, and I think that's it. So yeah, all I've done is just like repeated that eyeshadow step on the bottom lashes. Applying the rose gold Glow Highlight palette again, back in the inner corners. I'll then now go in with the NYX California Beamin. Again, this is just amazing. I've never used a better bronzer than this. And this were really affordable as well. See, I love this one. Just contouring that nose with a bit of that California Beamin. Creating that shadow effect under the lip and on top in the dip. Just blending the shadow out again. Doing my bottom lashes with the Rimmel Scandaleyes mascara. And just creating some fake, what are they, beauty spots? Applying more of that black eyeliner. To be fair, I don't know why I bother using it because my eyes are really sensitive anyway and they're just really, really watery. But I do try. And the next thing I use will be the Barry M blusher palette. This is really, really nice for just that subtle subtle cheek, I guess. And again, the Rose Gold Glow Revolution palette. Highlighting palette is my fave. I love highlighting the nose and the lips. Like I say, I never used to love highlighting. Now I go back in constantly with a highlighter. I love it. And then I believe I just use the Rimmel London Sheer and Moisture lipstick in the shade 600. Yeah. And then the Barry M All Night Setting Spray. So hopefully, guys, you'll like this one. And hope everyone's staying safe. Staying in. Hopefully we'll be out of this very soon. But thank you all so much. And hopefully keep watching. Bye bye. Mwah.